All right, back with you today. I got a set from 1981 Topps. This is your traded set. You get 132 cards in this set. And this is actually the first traded set that was issued. And I guess considered like the first hobby product that Topps produced. It was only sold exclusively through hobby dealers. And that was the way that you can get it. Unlike previous years where you were able to pull the traded set cards right out of packs. So here we go. This is going to be, I guess this is like the beginning of your Topps Modern Update series that we know today with all the rookies in it. And although those we have by pack, hobby form there. Again, this was the first traded set that was put together. As a Gaylord Perry, Hall of Famer. So he was sent over by the Yankees to the Braves there. And what else? Got Fred Lynn there from Red Sox. There's a nice Joe Morgan. Let me put these down. So the set is not in number order, which that is the way that they did come back in the day. You'd have to put your set in number order to put in your binder to go along with the rest of your set. It's kind of cool to pick this up. You can find these on eBay for, I don't know, I think like 40 to 60 I've seen them. There was one that I've seen that was a BBC authenticated, sealed, and I believe they're asking 80 for that one. So I was able to pick this set up for $40, which pretty nice set, pretty sharp and clean looking right here. It's Carlton Fisk, and as I say that, look at that Fisk. That was not cut so well. So besides the Fisk, pretty clean looking set. There's your checklist there. So the players in this set, like I said, were guys that switch teams for the most part. You do have a couple of standalone cards. Well, they're not really their rookie cards, but of players that made their debut. We're looking for like Tim Raines, Fernando Valenzuela. And speaking of, there is the Tim Raines. Nice. So this actually in I think a PSA 9 I've seen sell for like $70. So that's actually pretty sharp looking, pretty clean. Good looking card. That's a one that we're looking for there. And then there's also, I think this is the first year that they did the extended rookie cards, where Beckett had, I think Beckett was just starting off around then, and they gave it a, the XRC that we know. Hey, there we go, Fernando Valenzuela. So that's his standalone card. Remember, they were together on a 3 to the card. 3 on the card there is their actual rookie card there. Dennis Lamp. What the heck was I saying? Oh, yeah, the XRC, which that is actually Danny Ainge. There's a nice Bruce Sutter Hall of Famer. So you do get a good amount of Hall of Famers in this set as well. And there he is. Speaking of Danny Ainge, let's see, he played 81, 82, I believe. Or 80, 81, because I know he's got an 82 Topps card also. This actually is his only Topps card right here. His I consider his true rookie card as far as baseball card. People still do go after this card, which is pretty cool. And like I said, the XRC label was pretty much on this, and that was, I guess, your extra extended rookie card. That's what it was. Did I say it? I don't even remember if I said it. So that's it. Those are the 3 guys we are looking for. Might as well go through the rest of the set, see what Hall of Famers that still lie in this box. And again, for $40, I think I'm pretty happy with this pickup. Don Sutton. They are hard to find sealed. If you can find one sealed, then I'd say grab it. Although, I mean, this wasn't sealed, and I think those cards are actually in pretty great shape right there. So, again, for $40, I think it was definitely worth it. Hey, there's Dave Winfield, baby, on the Yankees. At the time, Winfield was the highest paid player. Signed, what was it, a 10-year deal with the Yankees for like $23 million. That that was the whole feud between him and Steinbrenner. Was, I guess, Steinbrenner what did I read? Something about he mistook or made a misunderstanding on like the something about the clause about like cost of living. So Steinbrenner thought he was signing him for like 16 million, and it ended up being that he was getting 23 million. So I think that's a big reason. The Hall of Famer Raleigh Fingers. I think that's a big reason of the feud between Steinbrenner and Dave Winfield, the ongoing feud. Burt Blyleven, another Hall of Famer. So good amount of Hall of Famers. There's a nice Bobby Bonds. Cool set, 1981. I like the design. I like how they have the hat. I think it's a neat set. I am don't remember if I mentioned this or not, but just going to add this to my 81 set and finally complete that. So this is all I was missing from 81 as far as tops. And Roy Lee Jackson is going to finish us off. But there it is. There is your look at your 81 tops traded set. And if you haven't seen it, there it is. Again, these are your 3 cards, in my opinion, that you're really trying to go after and see if you can get them in a good condition. PSA grade. Again, I think even a 9 on the Valenzuela sells for like 60, 70 bucks maybe. 10s, just like any other card, you get it graded in a 10, it's going to go for way more. So that is it. That's all I got for you today. And with that, I'll leave you with this. One man's junk wax, another man's treasure. Take care.